ANON or 8 a.m. in the morning.
Man, what's happening, man? This is my business. You know, man, I got PA's finest with me, man. Let's go, son.
Flex strong, I'll murder your next song. Flex on, high school had a special effects on.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com, NoMercyTV Podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. Woke up to a couple of messages in my inbox. A screenshot of a tweet from DNA. And DNA pretty much said that he's canceling his upcoming battle with Ahdi Boom. He was supposed to battle Ahdi Boom this weekend on Guardians of the Culture. I think that's the same card. Loso and A-War was battling B-Dot and Geechee. You understand? And you know, I'm not here to take a stance on the the whole paperwork situation. You know, we all seen what happened. End of the day, got to give Boom a chance to clear that up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, before, at least that's just my thing on it. Like, you understand? I never spoke on it publicly. You know, I want to at least give him a chance to speak up for himself, because those are serious allegations. So, stuff like that, you can't just, and for any of you fake, like, any one of y'all people that want to sit here and try to play the whole, oh, but you did that with Tech 9. Listen, when you got rape charges and child pornography charges, that's stuff that, like, that's not speculation. Like, that's stuff that you actually had to be caught with. So, yeah, once that's placed on your record, that's pretty much in cement. You understand what I'm saying? But this whole thing that's going on with Boom, like I said, giving him a chance to clear his name. It's not like he took his own life, and it's just what I mean. So he's around to, if the situation can get cleared up, that's his job to do. You understand? So I'm not even going into that whole situation. But as far as the DNA situation, I see people trying to dispute or argue, that he's wrong or that he's corny for dubbing the battle because of that situation. This is what y'all niggas gotta understand. Y'all people who are like, just like, who don't go outside, and y'all don't have like real lives and things of that nature. When allegations like that are thrown up against somebody, there's certain people who can't be around somebody who's pretty much what they call hot. You understand what I'm saying? Because take DNA for instance, right? Y'all know he got people around him like K-Shine. K-Shine, and he's public about this, so this is something we could talk about. K-Shine publicly is letting people know that, yo, I got caught in the morning, I got this, that, and the third going on. So when you got somebody like that in your circle who is going through the whole process and the system and stuff like that, you can't put yourself in the position of being around somebody who is being alleged that they did something like that, because that's just, those type of people don't want to be in the same circumference as that. You understand? And it's for obvious reasons. You understand? So yeah, it might not, the whole situation with Ahdi might not, it don't have nothing to do with DNA, of course, but at the same time, when you're a person who's around certain type of individuals, when somebody has that that allegation next to their name, you can't put yourself in the position to be around them. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just all it is. Like, and anybody that, if you come from that, or if you got people around you that come from that, it should be something that's easy to understand. You understand what I'm saying? Because anybody that, done been in and out of jail and, or still, going through that process or whatever, they don't want to be around somebody who has that next to their name. And once again, I'm not saying whether he did it or not. You understand? That's for that man to clear up. But at the end of the day, y'all can't blame DNA for backing out of the battle. You understand? When, serious allegations like that are being thrown up against somebody. And it's no different than, shit, if you find out somebody's a rapist. You understand? If you about to battle somebody and you find out that they're a rapist or something like that, you might not, there's certain people that's not going to want to battle that type of person anymore. You understand what I'm saying? They might have close ties to like females or shit like that in their family, and you don't want to be seen on camera with somebody who's, being alleged or something like that. Like, that's real serious allegations once again. You understand? So, like I said, I'm not here to pass judgment on nobody. I'm not here to even speak on the actual situation itself. But like I said, as far as DNA backing out of the battle, I personally completely understand why. I think he made the right decision as far as, if he got, not only Sean, but if he got other people around him that's, really outside and really, doing certain things, then you can't be seen on camera. Like, that's not good for even if you're talking this whole hood, hip hop, urban shit like that. If you have a brand that caters to that, then what's the one thing everybody advocates for? Everybody say, oh, don't talk to the police, no snitching, Then if you're a battle rapper, you don't want to be even seen on camera with, someone like that. So yeah, like I said, man, like I said, I'm not saying whether he did it or not. But when those allegations are thrown, you got to understand that there's just certain people that are not going to want to be associated with the situation until it gets cleared up. And DNA said that in his tweet. He returned the deposit. He doesn't want to be associated with the situation until it gets cleared up. You understand what I'm saying? So, shouts to DNA. Like I said, I feel like he made the right decision. And yeah, man, that's really all I got to say about it. I don't think it's something that people need to be mad at him over or crucifying him over. You understand? Like, it should be easy to understand for anybody that, really done been through that type of situation. So, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think he was wrong? Do y'all think he was right? What's y'all feelings on the whole situation? And yeah, that's my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap, New York shit. NoMercyTV.com, NoMercyTV Podcast. I'll let y'all soon, man. I'm out of here.